Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, JT Up and Stuff. Today's the day, guys. We make our 2024 Toys for Tots donation. Now, I'm here at the storage unit where we've been collecting toys all year long, and if you guys haven't seen my video from last year, basically what I do is I wait for Target, Walmart, places like that to mark down toys 50, 60, 70% off when they are putting new toys out, and I go in and I try to buy everything that I can for as cheap as I can and save it all for Toys for Tots. This year we're going to be making almost 100 toy donation. I could be even a little bit more. There's just bins and bins in there. So we're going to load this up. We're going to get it down to the truck and we're going to take it off and take it and drop it off, that is. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to leave you guys with a little video. Now, this video I'm going to share with you is from when my wife and I went to RetroFest this year, which was Retro Rick's Retro Convention, which was amazingly fun and had a great time. But while I was there, I kind of asked some of your favorite YouTubers, hey, tell me about your favorite toy, because toys do have such a lasting impact on people. So the first video you're going to watch is from Pixel Dan, and he's going to tell us about his favorite toy ever. And when he gets back from that, we're going to talk about the toys that I picked up this year down at the truck. So enjoy this little clip from Pixel Dan, and here we go.
Hey guys, I am Pixel Dan, and when I think back at Christmases, I have so many great memories. I got a lot of cool stuff, but I think one of my favorite Christmases was the year that I got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Technodrome playset. To this day, that's still one of my all-time favorite vintage playsets. And to go with it, like, I still have photos of me like holding the box under the Christmas tree. My father's in the picture. There's pictures of us like putting the thing together. It's a great memory, and I have it captured in photos, so I'll never forget that one.
Hey, a big thanks to Pixel Dan for that video. It's really awesome to see that, you know, even as adults, toys you remember from your childhood, and hopefully some of these Toys for Tots toys will have the same impact on somebody just like they did Pixel Dan. So big shout out to Pixel Dan. He was super nice. You know, very nice to take a few minutes out of his day. He was setting up a booth and was, you know, just busy. Everybody wants to meet him and stuff like that. So thank you very much for taking a few minutes for that, Pixel Dan. Now let's go over some of the stuff we got for this year. So as you can see, we've got a ton of totes of toys. We've been saving them throughout the year, and basically what I do is I go to Ross and Target and places like that, and as you can see there, we're just loaded up with nice fun toys. Like I said, almost, I want to say it was between 90 and 100 toys. Now these were awesome. These I have been holding on to since January of last year. I went into my local Walmart, as you can see right there, and these were marked down to $3 a piece. So I loaded up on these Nerf blasters. They're Dino Squad. I figure dinosaurs, Nerf, they're never going to go out of style. So we absolutely loaded up on those. As you can see, another bin of them here. Big old bin here, all kind of action figures and Hot Wheels skate things, some Motu items. It's just a lot of fun stuff here. Picked up this Bakugan set. This was at Target for 70% off. I only paid $4 for this. These are kind of some of the things I pick up at Ross. These little, you know, maybe for a little kid to kind of play pretend, spark some imagination. Picked up one of these Batman, Superman, bat wings here. Here we go, a lot of Barbie Land items, some DC Super Friends, some Warhammer, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Another Dino Squad. And yes, I was getting weird looks as I was walking out of Walmart with a full buggy of Dino Squad Nerf balls. So, some Disney Princess, some Bat Wheels, some Imaginext. Lots of fun stuff. And then this one, just Mandalorian, Gabby's Dollhouse, just all kind of things. Warhammer, Transformers, just everything I can find is a good deal. I just pick it up because you never know. So I'm going to go ahead and straighten this up, guys. And while I'm straightening this up, we're going to talk to somebody else we met at RetroFest, and that's Harry and Haley Tornado. My wife and I have been watching their videos for years. We actually saw them. We kind of like ran into them. We were at Corners, and I asked Josh if he'd be willing to kind of talk about his favorite toy, and Haley did as well. So right now we're going to let you see this video. They were super, super nice, very friendly. Took some time out to show us, you know, just kind of what YouTubers are all about. You know, these people have way bigger followings than I do. And to be able to take a few minutes to do something nice, I really, really appreciate it. So here's Harry and Haley Tornado talking about their favorite toy ever.
What's up? We're Josh and Haley from the Harry Tornado YouTube channel and Whatnot channel. I think for me, the best Christmas gift I've ever received was my Nintendo 64. I think it was like 1998 or whenever it came out. I loved it. Played Mario Party, the one with all the westerns going on. I think it was maybe Mario Party 2 or 3. But I played it all the time, all the time. What about you?
I would feel like my most memorable, the one that I thought of immediately, was when I got my first pair of Heelys. And I was obsessed.
She got in trouble. She got kicked out of the zoo.
I did
for
get
wearing
kicked
her
out of the
Heelys.
zoo at one time. They were like, no, you cannot wear those here. But when I got it, like, it was really embarrassing because it took forever to actually learn how to do them.
It was difficult.
But it was amazing.
Awesome. So to make some memories for kids coming up this year, you can donate to Toys for Tots. Maybe in a couple of years, somebody will interview them at a convention, ask them what their favorite Christmas gift was, and it could be something that you donated.
Okay, guys, that was really fun to have Haley and Harry Tornado tell us about their favorite toys. Super nice again, like I said, you know, it's very nice for these people. You know, I was really surprised. We went to RetroFest and, you know, I'm not really one to like go out of my way to like talk to people and meet people and like, hey, you've got a huge YouTube channel or this or that, but everybody that I talked to was so super nice. And when I talked to them about the Toys for Tots, you know, things that I do, they were super willing to like record something and just be a part of it. And I really, really do appreciate it. It means a lot. And hopefully, you know, some of their viewers will see this video and we can make an even huger donation. Is huger a word? A huger donation to Toys for Tots next year. Now, everything's loaded up in the back of the truck, but I just ran into a big problem. Because of some personal stuff that's been going on where we've been going back and forth to Florida for quite a bit lately, I didn't realize this was the last weekend to make Toys for Tots donations. So yeah, we're gonna have to leave this at home for tonight because they've already done pickups at all of our Toys for Tots drop-off locations. I called the one that I used last year and they said they actually came early. They came last weekend to pick up all the toy boxes. I called another club car here in my hometown that has a Toys for Tots drop. They said the same thing, that all of those have already been picked up, but that guy was nice enough to tell me that if I dropped them off at the United Way here locally on Monday, that the United Way would make sure that they got 2 Toys for Tots. So we're just gonna have to take these to the United Way. I'm gonna have my son drop them off there on Monday. I'll have him maybe take a picture with the folks there at the United Way. I'll throw this in on the end of the video if I get a chance, if they allow that. But hey, one other person that talked to us was actually Retro Rick himself, and you know, it was his convention that we went to, and ordinarily I don't know that we would ever fly to a convention and go do something like that, but it was a lot of fun. And 2025 I want to really do more of that stuff because, you know, meeting and interacting with folks that are you know, that have the same passion that I do, whether it's doing YouTube videos or collecting toys or things like that, was really a lot of fun, and I really had a great time. So the last person you're going to hear from is Retro Rick himself. So Rick is going to share with you his favorite toy growing up, and we're going to take this home, we're going to store it, we'll drop it off at United Way tomorrow morning. I really do appreciate you guys so much for watching today's video. If you're a subscriber of one of the other people that I'm showing on today's video and you'd like to subscribe to my channel, I really appreciate it. Again, it helps support doing things like this. Last year I had about 4 bins of toys. This year, as you can see, we've got about 10 bins of toys. Maybe next year we'll have a whole truck full of toys, who knows. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Toys for Tots is a great organization, and it's a great cause. So get out there, support a kid. You can make donations online. I have something at the end of my video. Every single video I put a support the Toys for Tots little bumper at the end of my video. But make sure and go on there and do what you can. And thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Now here's Retro Rick talking about his favorite toy, and I'll see you guys on the next video.
I did not grow up with like very much money at all, and I wanted TMNT Hyperstone Heist on Sega Genesis. I wanted it, and there was no way I was gonna get it because it was too expensive. We didn't have the money. And there it was, freaking Christmas morning. My dad didn't even wrap it. He just had it sitting, the Genesis cart or the case in the Christmas tree. And I'm like, no way, Dad, we couldn't afford it. And he's like, I got it for you, man. And I still have that copy today.
Awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.